I don't know if you remember, but I posted a while ago about my love for airborne. So this was an airborne formula. This was supposed to help us fight all these nasty germs that we get on flights, and you know, it was designed by a second grade teacher, which of course means it has to be fantastic, because who doesn't love his second grade teacher? And not only that, but if you see how it works, look how it fizzes, and you know, it gets all kind of colors. I mean, you really see it in action. Anyway, I was very excited about this. I used it for a while, and I was kind of 97.5% sure it was placebo, but still, I mean, there were 2.5% that maybe it has something in it, and I was very happy. You know, I got this, it fizzes, I had a little ceremony every time I would get to a hotel, I would drink it, and you know what? I didn't get sick once when I was getting this. Delightful. When I travel, I would take one of these airbornes when I would get to a hotel and so on, and I didn't get sick, which was great. And I was almost certain that this was a placebo, but you know, there was a slight chance that it wasn't, right? You know, kind of little probability that it worked. And besides, I enjoyed the ceremony and the fuzz. I mean, who would not enjoy this? Then there was a story in the newspaper that it turns out it was just placebo, and they had to change the labels on the bottles, and they had to give back lots of money and so on. So they basically killed my placebo, and I was very upset to read this, because I knew that for placebo to work, you have to believe in it, and now they took my belief away. So I haven't used this. Well, I use it now, but like for a year and a half, because since it came. But thankfully, my mother just came to visit me, and she gave me a new placebo. Now, look at what's really nice about these placebos. They really know how to create medication. This thing has a color, it fizzes, there's a residue. You really think something is working. Now, this one, it's a French medication. It's a French natural kind of a thing. And each dosage comes in its own little bottle, right? And it has to be good if it's like this. And you open this little bottle, and inside, there's lots and lots of little balls, right? Think about all the wisdom that goes into it. It's not a big pill. They are little balls, and they fit in this new thing, and you're supposed to put it under your tongue. Again, very important. The whole thing under your tongue, and let it dissolve. This one is actually very sweet, sorry. Oh, I feel so much better. I'm invigorated. Anyway, I want to thank my mother, because this placebo went away. At least now I have a substitute. Until they come up with a story that this is really nothing, I'm going to stick with it. And I'm going to get all the benefits from this placebo. Thank you, Mom.